It is the Hollywood comedian and star of Anchorman, Elf, and now Megamind Dash, Will Ferrell. Oh, you made it hard.
Well, it's absolutely. We will say anything they put up there. It's true.
It's true, right?
That was Anchorman, Ron Burgundy we saw there.
That was our specific research.
Really?
Yes.
You were looking at us two, particularly.
I was watching footage of you guys. Yeah.
Do you really think that TV presenters are as stupid as that, as thick as that?
I think they're stupider. Except for Louise.
Oh, thank you very much. A bit cold though. Hello.
It has got a bit cold. It's got a bit cold on this side of the studio.
The snow is melting all of a sudden.
Right, hang on. Britain is still freezing under a blanket of snow and ice, with thousands of shut schools, it says here, impassable roads and cancelled flights.
Weatherman Peter Gibbs has managed to struggle back to us, and later he'll be telling us why we should be preparing for record-breaking low temperatures in the UK.
Yesterday, we asked you to send in a photo of the snow near you, together with the first two letters of your postcode. We want one from every postcode area by the end of the week.
Last night, we had so many, you crashed our servers. This is what the map looked like yesterday, and this is what it's become today.
Oh, it's crazy.
That is crazy. We've had over 2,000 snow photos. There's still a couple
That
more.
That is less than 2,000, though. That's
you can count.
Snow photos.
You're like, how could you tell?
I could just tell.
Let's have we've got a couple more to pin up. This is 2-year-old Lewis Gray sledging in Aberdeen.
Oh, and this is Nathan Simpson from Gartocken. Relaxing look at him on a...
Where is Gartocken?
Everyone knows where Gartocken is.
Do you have a vacation home in Gartocken?
Near Loch Lomond, apparently. Do you know where Loch Lomond is?
Of course, I had no idea. Okay, right outside, yeah, okay.
Well, in tribute to one of Will's most famous Ferrells, Dave is our props man. There, look, is being our very own snow elf today.
He's
Thank
proper
you.
elf.
Can you pin them on the board, Dave?
There we go. He can't reach Gartocken, unfortunately. I keep sending them in to the one show at bbc.co.uk.
However disrupted, though, your day has been by the snow, there are those who have to get to work, whatever the weather, to keep essential services going. It's good work for them, too.
Yeah, some people just can't stop. Will,
thank goodness.
in the style of Ron Burgundy, could you please give some advice for people at home who need to keep warm?
Okay, I would love to. I have a few tips here. During this cold snap, and believe me, it is a cold snap, here are some things you can do to help ease the chill. Have a hot drink every hour, and one hot meal a day. Now, I don't know if you're supposed to have them together, a hot meal and a hot drink, or if you can spread them out. That's up to you. Wear several layers of clothing, because, of course, it's better than one. And I would suggest wearing a thick wool turtleneck, if you have one.
Okay.
And I know that I have several. Keep your main room between 18 and 21 degrees. Now, of course, that's Celsius. Fahrenheit, that would be, I don't know.
Lethal.
Yes.
It would be lethal,
I have no idea.
It's fantastic stuff.
Great advice.
We've never had quite such good advice delivered so beautifully.
Well, I appreciate it. I started out in weather, in Shepherd's Bush.
Excellent. Good local reference.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ron, thanks.
Well, every 1st of December, this is without a word of a lie, the Allwright family sits down to watch the film Elf. Yeah?
Really?
Really does.
You're not just making that up?
No, genuinely. I said that before I came in.
Except today he made me watch it as well,
Yeah,
which was
We had
fantastic.
to watch it.
You say it like it was a chore, though. You were forced to watch it. Okay. No, it's okay.
Yeah, so it's Matt's favourite. Is it yours, though? We asked some other one-show friends which Christmas flick they wanted our Secret Santa to deliver.
Here comes Santa Claus.
I'd forgotten about the Muppets. I like them too.
What's your favourite?
Favorite Christmas movie of all time? Probably Booty Call. No, actually, favorite Christmas movie.
It's got to have like a Christmassy theme.
Oh, Christmas theme. Okay. I thought you said what movie do I watch at Christmas?
No. Christmas theme in the movie.
Christmas theme. Okay, I'm sorry. I totally misunderstood. Christmas
I'm sorry.
themed movie would have to be It's a Wonderful Life for me.
Yeah, Jimmy Stewart.
Oh. No, I didn't get it. I didn't get it at all. Okay.
Okay, so this year you've gone animated. You're 3D.
Yes.
We're talking about Megamind. It's a kind of twist on a superhero story.
Right.
What's the idea for people that don't know?
The idea, I play the world's most preeminent super evil genius, Megamind, and I am I am battling Mr. Brad Pitt, who is Metro Man, and it's exactly, a lot of audiences are sitting reacting in that way when they watch it, but it's kind of a crazy twist on the whole villain superhero kind of genre.
And I don't really imagine you as a baddie, so what was it like to play?
I
do you?
Yeah.
Oh, it was great to kind of awaken my evil side. Yes.
Maybe I do now.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
Look at those eyes.
Oh God.
But no, it's not, he's a very sweet evil evil villain. Yeah.
Shall we have a little look?
Let's take a look.
Over here, old friend. In case you haven't noticed, you've fallen right into my trap.
You can't trap justice. It's an idea, a belief.
Even the most heartfelt belief can be corroded over time.
Justice is a non-corrosive metal.
But metals can be melted by the heat of revenge.
It's revenge, and it's best served cold.
But it can be easily reheated in the microwave of evil.
Well, I think your warranty is about to expire.
Maybe I got an extended warranty.
Warranties are invalid if you don't use the product for its intended purpose.
Oh, girls, you're both pretty. Can I go home now?
And that, of course, is Tina Fey. She's also in them.
Tina Fey, Brad Pitt.
Jonah Hill, David Cross, so it's an outstanding cast.
No, did you get to meet any of them? Because sometimes with animations you don't have to.
You don't have to. You're usually kind of isolated, doing your own thing. I tried countless times to meet Brad Pitt, and I'm still hoping. There's always hope. Tina and I got to do a little bit of the recording together, which was fun.
It's quite weird, though, isn't it? Standing there just on your own, trying to act
It
baddie.
is, yeah. Just with.
How do you do it? Do you jump up and pretend to be him?
No, I don't. No, it's, you kind of have to just throw yourself into it from the first recording session, and it is a very strange process in a way. But once you get used to it, it's incredibly freeing. Sitting in a room making strange voices.
You didn't wear this outfit then, as you were recording?
I didn't. That was for the Today Show, in which I stayed in that outfit for over an hour and was led to believe it was going to be a lot shorter time.
Lycra's very liberating, though.
Yeah, it was.
It really is. It said that you're the highest paid actor never to receive an Oscar nomination.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
Okay.
You didn't know you didn't have an Oscar?
I knew I didn't have an Oscar.
Right.
I didn't know.
Do you think that's because, you play predominantly comic roles? They don't get quite the weight that some of the heavier roles get?
I think without a doubt, I think comedy doesn't get enough credit for how difficult it is to do. I think when you're a lot of good comedians just make it look easy, and so it's not given the proper weight.
Okay.
One day.
Well, let's go from one of the latest kings of film comedy. Do you like that? Very Ron Burgundy.
I love it. Thank you. That was a perfect transition.
Thank you. To one of the earliest.
Ruth Goodman tells the tale of the Wigan wonder who swapped the grimy streets for the silver screen. Like him, you started out with a different career, didn't you? A sports announcer. We call it a commentator here.
Well, that was my goal. I studied sports journalism in college. Is that something you can actually study? Sports
Well, I
journalism?
studied
I think we do
journalism,
now,
so
but we used to have proper
sports journalism, which the major was canceled after 10 years because I think it was too difficult. Yeah. But that was the goal, and then I got sidetracked with comedy and all this other stuff, and now I'm stuck here.
Well, your first, I mean, the way you shot to huge fame was on Saturday Night Live, of course, US sketch show. In particular, for your impression of George W. Bush. Let's have a quick look at that now.
I'm in excellent health. Other people may drop like flies in this administration, but I'm gonna be around for a long time. On the job, making the tough decisions. 24/7, that's 24 hours a week. Seven months a year.
I mean, in that clip, it's actually quite an endearing portrait that you make, and some people said that in some way what you did helped him to be re-elected. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it was theorized that I made him such a likable character that
By making him look stupid.
it actually swung the election. But I don't give it that much credit.
Did you ever meet him when you were doing the sketches?
I did. I met him right before. I met him in the run-up to the first election, and they came by Saturday Night Live to tape an election special thing, and they had said, you know, the then Governor Bush was a huge fan. He'd love to meet you, and so I come rushing to the studio, and they go walk up to him. No one was really formally introducing me, so I had to walk right up to George Bush and say, "Hi, thank you for doing this." He's like, "How you doing?" And I quickly realized he had no idea that I was the guy who played him.
No temptation to do him to him.
No, there wasn't. Not at that time. Now there would be.
And some of the phrases that you made up in those sketches were later attributed to him. Is that right?
Well, I guess in the first debate sketch that we did between him and Al Gore, we used the term strategery. Right. And
that's a great term.
They started using that apparently in the actual cabinet meetings. They would call them strategery meetings. Yeah.
Well, we need a... Are you feeling Christmassy? Yeah.
Oh, most definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need some background music for this next link.
Okay.
Can you give us a blast of your favourite Christmas carol?
Oh, okay. Yes. Excuse me. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen.
To find out what makes a cracking carol, Cary Grant has decked the halls and ding-donged merrily all the way down
Do you
to Cambridge.
recall the most famous hero?
Well done to you, well done to them. If that hasn't put you in the mood for Christmas, nothing will, except, of course, the snow. Weatherman Peter Gibbs is back, and you've been going through all the numbers. How bad has it been, if we don't know it already?
Is it the cold that's helping Will sing like that? That's the first question.
It does help.
It's been ridiculously cold, though, Louise, the last couple of nights. Last night, in fact, up in the Scottish Highlands, the temperature got down to -20. Now, that's cold enough.
Wow.
But it has been colder in the UK. Back in 1982, at Braemar, we hit -27.2.
I think you're lying.
I can show you the figures as well.
I think you're lying.
He's from the Met Office, he's not lying.
No, the Met Office, we take these things very, very seriously. I'm a meteorologist.
Okay.
Is there any truth in the saying that it can get too cold to snow, Peter?
It kind of can, yes, because very cold air is very dry air. And actually, to produce snow, you need some moisture, which freezes to produce the snow. So if it's really, really cold, then it is more of a struggle, yeah.
So basically, a stupid question.
Was that fact or fiction? Was he lying there?
I don't trust this guy. I just don't.
Never trust a weatherman. No.
And what about the rest of the UK? How cold is it likely
Well,
to be?
next couple of nights, we could go down possibly to -25 in the Scottish Highlands, which is bad enough. But in some of the big towns and cities in the UK, Manchester, for example, -10 we're predicting for Thursday night. Even in central London, -5. Now, we're only in the first few days of December. This is really quite rare to get these sort of temperatures.
So February, it'll be nice and toasty, right?
If you say so, Will.
Okay.
Fantastic, thank you. Have we got any more pictures? Dave, the snow,
think we've
Papa
got
Snow
some-
Elf.
Come on.
Got any more coming?
Are you liking the snow, Ron?
I am liking the snow.
You like that?
Yes.
Here we go.
It's a dog loo.
You know,
very much.
Will's
What
actually
have we got
slept
there?
outside in these sort of conditions.
If you
In
can
something
read
like
what it
this?
says on the back.
At -20.
This is Gareth Jenkins, and it just says dog.
This is Olivia from Romford. Thank you, Olivia. Love that.
This is Archie Valentine from South London. There we go.
Thank you for all your fantastic photos. Keep sending them in. That's all for tonight. I can't believe it. Thank you, Peter. Thank you very much, Will. Megamind is in cinemas from this Friday.
It's fantastic. On tomorrow's show, Annie Lennox will be here. I'll have turned into Chris Evans.
And if the weather's prevented you from doing anything, you want to send a message, send it to us. We'll send it on birthdays, family events.
One show, bbc.co.uk. We'll read them some out then.
See you
you at
tomorrow.
7. Bye-bye.
Bye.